going up, guys? It's Genie the Great, back for another Write With Me Wednesday. So today is pretty exciting because I'm starting the second draft on my novel. So I wrote 14 chapter first draft, had that edited by beta readers, and now today starts the second draft. And I'm pretty nervous. I'm also pretty busy today, so I don't have a lot of time to write. I just want to try to get started. But the first sentence of a novel is always the hardest, or the first sentence of any kind of written work. That's where you have nothing on the paper and you're just trying to come up with the first thing to get you started. So I definitely find it easier to write once I already have some stuff laid out. But what I did is I made a new outline, and all I did was write down the stuff that needs to be changed from the first draft. And the thing is, the first draft, there was such a major problem with it that I'm pretty much going to rewrite the novel. I'm going to have the same story plot and the same characters, but I can't just go through my novel and change a few things here and there. I have to rewrite it. And that's why it's kind of nerve-wracking right now, because it's like starting a new novel. And, yeah, I'm pretty busy, actually. Pretty occupied because I've worked a lot lately without a day off, and I have to work today, so I only have a little bit of time to record. And I was supposed to have the day off tomorrow, and I was going to write all day long, but then they took away my day off and scheduled me. And I also have a job interview tomorrow, so that's really taken up a lot of my mind and a lot of my time. But today, I want to try to get a paragraph down. Honestly, if I can get a paragraph down and be satisfied with it, then I'll be happy. But I have some snacks. I got my crackers here, got my Arizona sweet tea. Actually, it's green tea. So I'm just going to snack and try to come up with the first sentence of this novel. I kind of want to write it in a different style than the first draft. I wasn't extremely satisfied with the style that it was written in, so I'm going to try to change it up. But now begins the process of me staring at my computer for hours.
This is what I say. I would cry. Don't you, oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Okay, so I got about the first paragraph down, and I'm going to leave it at that today. I'm going to keep this video going, though, and record a little bit tomorrow. But, wow, that came a lot easier than I thought it would. I had no clue what style I wanted to write in or what kind of mood I wanted to go for. I know I wanted kind of a desolate mood, but I didn't have any clue about how I wanted the characters to speak, because I did want to change that a little bit and about how I wanted to go about writing this. But I just put my hands on the keyboard and started typing, and I'm okay with how it is now. I definitely want it to be a little bit more poetic than the last time I wrote it. So that's what I'm going for here, but wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would. And writing is supposed to be a creative outlet for me, and sometimes I get really strict with my writing, and I want it to be my job, so I want to treat it like a job, but sometimes I do forget that it's an art form, and it will come as it is, and you can't control everything about it. But I'm going to keep this video going, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow when I start writing, and hopefully there will be a lot more content. But I'm gonna call it today because I have to go to work. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second for tomorrow's part. Alright guys, it's the next day. It's actually Wednesday, so I need to really film this and edit this and post this today. But I've just been insanely busy at work and haven't even really had that much time to write at all, let alone film and edit. But I'm going to start working on the novel again. I only have about an hour and a half to write today before I go to work. I can write later. But, so I think that's all I'm going to put in this video. So not a completely thrilling video, but I just wanted to show you guys me starting on the second draft, and I know I look like a mess. I was editing that footage from earlier on in the video, and my hair just looks ridiculous, so I thought that was hilarious. But I just got out of the shower, so I look like a mess. Okay, I acknowledge it. But, I'm just gonna get to writing and see how far I get. I don't really have a goal for this session, just to write as much as I can in this short amount of time before I have to get ready for work. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get to writing, and I'll try to talk to you guys throughout writing, so it's not just a speed shot of the computer. But I was thinking, like, it hasn't been like I haven't been working that much. It's not like I've been like 2 weeks without a day off, but I have just been so busy, and I just haven't had a lot of time to write at all. And I was thinking about it, and I think it's because I've been working late every single day, and I was supposed to have a day off today, and they took my day off away. But I think it's because I've been working late every single day that in the morning I have a little bit of time to get some stuff done, but it's really going early in the morning till late at night, just busy, busy, busy. And I think that's why it feels like so crazy. And at work, it's been really hectic because we have a lot going on this week at work. So, after tomorrow, I'll have some time to really get to writing and get to filming and editing and stuff like that. I think what I'm gonna do from now on with Write With Me Wednesdays is just instead of trying to like squeeze time in to make a video and then trying to rush to put it up like I am today, I think what I'm gonna do is just like record myself throughout the week anytime I'm writing, because usually I don't record unless I'm gonna have like a big session or something like that. But I think anytime I get the chance to write, I'm just gonna film it and then compile it in kind of like a weekly vlog, but only towards my writing, like only showing the writing, not really anything else in my life. So hopefully that'll go well, which means I need to start filming. I'll be filming every single day, so I think that's cool. It's kind of daunting though to think about filming every single day, but I think it'll work out better than trying to shove a video into having no time at all. I'm definitely trying to make this a little bit longer, like the novel itself a little bit longer, and I'm going to try to do that by making the chapters longer. In the first draft, each chapter was about 6 pages, like 6 computer pages. So I don't know how much that would be printed out, but the whole novel was fairly short. I kind of want it to be a little bit longer. And I think I just need more detail. Last time it was a lot more, there was detail in it. It wasn't just devoid of detail and just only action, but it was really action oriented, and I think I just want to describe the movements of the people, the thoughts of the people, the settings a little bit more. There's definitely a balance. I've read work where someone's describing the room or the character for 3 pages, and then you're halfway through the story without any action happening. So there's definitely a thing as too much detail, but I think I could use a little bit more. So I'm gonna try to do that, and like I said in the earlier clip, make it a little bit more poetic than it was last time. I think last time it was just a little bit too straightforward, which came off as kind of, I don't know, kind of like naive writing or kind of young writing, and I want it to be sophisticated.
Then I would cry. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Okay, so I have to stop writing now because I have to go to work, but that was a pretty good session, got a few pages done, and I had some fun with it, so I like where it's going right now. I think I'm gonna make the main character a little bit older than she was in the first draft, but now that I've written the whole story and I'm rewriting it, I have a way better sense of who the characters are, which I definitely didn't have the beginning of the first draft. So now that I fully understand who these characters are and what they do and what they're capable of, it's easier to write about them, and I can write about them in a better way that fits them, that's consistent throughout the entire novel. So I'm gonna stop right here and end the video. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm gonna try to finish this chapter by the end of this week. So yeah, hopefully I'll do that, and I'm just gonna start filming pretty much every day and compile a week's worth of writing into one video every single week. But I hope you enjoyed. I know it's not the most exciting video, but it's what I could do this week with my busy schedule. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and stay happy. See ya.
Don't you know?